Hi and welcome to Travels with the Russells. Well, today we are in Paphos Old Town and we've come, as I promised, on an evening to have a look round. So behind me here is Muse and we're going to have a look around the old town in a minute, so come and join us.
Well, it's Nigel and Julie, a fun-loving pair. In their 60s, they don't have a care.
So looking down from Muse down to Paphos. Certainly a grand view. So if you're looking for a hotel with fantastic views over Paphos, then the Axothea Hotel there, right in Paphos Old Town. So as you walk away from Muse, through bits of the old town before we hit the town centre. People, tourists, often get confused between Paphos and Paphos, calling everything Paphos. Well, we are in Paphos town right now, in Paphos, and Paphos. Kato in Greek means beneath, below, so that's the harbour area. Paphos is where the majority of the fancy hotels are. But what we've been told is that Old Town often buzzes on a weekend, so we're going to go have a look. So here in front of us is 28th of October Square with its fountains. We're going to head up into town itself. See, some rather nice restaurants. That looks very posh. So in the old town we can see the old verandas and the older buildings. Kebab house smells good and very busy, and they are locals. It's always a good sign. Snack bars. So Kennedy Square. Coffee shops packed, absolutely packed. So there is a more authentic local feel, more authentic vibe up here in town than there is down in the tourist area. Not surprising really, I suppose, is it? So up the side streets in the areas you've got little bars and restaurants. Again, if you're looking for an old traditional Cypriot hotel, and this one hits the spot. I was just saying to Julie, one thing that often surprises tourists is the shops are shut. They come up to the old town on an evening and the bars and the restaurants are open, but the shops are shut. Unlike when you go to other countries or even the UK, you go to a seaside place and a lot of the places would be open on an evening. Wherever there's a high footfall, you've got customers potentially. So again, more street cafes, places to eat, places to drink. And again, the side streets here. Again, more bars and restaurants open. Cafe Nero, and it's daytime and evening spectacular views again over Cato Paphos. Main post office, or it used to be. I'm sure it still is. So again, cafes and restaurants on the, we'll call it the front, but it overlooks the views of Paphos. So these would be in front of the marketplaces, or the market, but don't get too excited.
Some are closed then. It's weird.
Yeah, they're not all open. So they are. Somebody stayed open and they've got people in buying. Well, some of the market is staying open. Not all of it, but bits of it. So this is the new market. So yep, some shops are open. So some are obviously daytime places. Again, mainly locals, not many tourists really. So again, as you look down the side streets, you find little places open. Down there it's all busy. Again, the car parks are full, restaurants are full or filling up. So I would say it's about 80% locals, 20% tourists. So back up into Kennedy Square. So this new parking museum all lights up on the night. If you've seen the other video where we show you around, see that this bridgey walking way thing doesn't really go anywhere. So I would suggest if you're looking for go out for a nice meal or a nice night out, then the Old Town is the place. Nice. A lot more going on up in the Old Town than there is down in Cato Paphos. And you know, we lived in Cato Paphos and we rarely came up to the Old Town on an evening. So things have changed a lot. Everything used to happen down in Paphos Town. Well, in Cato Paphos down at the harbour. Now it seems to be happening in town. So if you're coming to Cyprus, if you're coming to Paphos and you want a nice night out, want to go for a nice meal, our recommendation is come up to Paphos Old Town. Anyway, If you've any questions, just leave them below, and if you've got any comments or anything you'd like to know about Cyprus or Paphos, just ask us. All we can do is our best, tell you what we know and what we think. So thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Well, the sun's rising in the morning light, grabbing our bags, we're ready for a flight. Got the map laid out on where will we go. Cyprus calls our names, it's the place we love so. From the UK skies to the Mediterranean blue, we share our adventures, just me and you. With a camera in hand and a smile on our face, we capture the moments, it's our traveling pace.